Hello, it's Jay here again and welcome to another tutorial. So I'm back feeling refreshed after the holidays and I hope you all had a good holidays also. But we're going to dive straight in. So we are carrying on with the Fight GUI. But we need to make some changes to some other scripts. So I'm going to open the opponent health and the player 1 health script. And we'll come to the opponent one first. So these variables, min, maximum and current health, they are public ints at the moment. We need to change these to static ints so we can reference them within the Fight GUI script. So that's all the changes we actually need to make to this script. However, I'm going to copy all three variables. I'm going to paste them into the player 1 health. And I'm also going to come to the void start, and this where we make current health equals maximum. I'm going to copy and paste that line into the void start in the player health as well. We can actually close the opponent health script now. And we'll change this out. So I'll just begin with the comments because it's easier. We'll just switch out opponent for player. And apologies for the siren you probably heard in the background then. And we'll also come now to the variables themselves. So I'm just going to change opponent player. Let's just copy player. And we'll paste it in over opponent in all the variables. So just changing those out, tidying up as I go. Obviously we'll need to switch out these variables. Current player health equals maximum. So let's paste those in. We can save that off and we can actually close the player 1 health now. And we'll come to the Fight GUI script. So we'll need to actually create some more variables. So I'm just having a look where I want to put these. So in fact I'll put them here. Obviously you can put them anywhere you like, but I'm going to put them here. So private float underscore return maximum player health. Now for those of you that have watched my other series, there are some parts of this script that will be the same. So some of it will be very familiar to you, but as always I'll try and do certain things in different ways just to show you different ways of doing things in code. But please just bear that in mind that there will be some crossover. We'll close the line off into the comments. We'll say variable to hold returned maximum player health. And let's just copy and paste that in. So maximum return current this time. So we'll change that out. In the comments as well. And here we'll say private float underscore player health bar length. Into the comments, length of player's health bar. I'll put as drawn on screen. So with that in place, let's actually copy both of those top two. So return maximum player health, return maximum opponent. And we'll switch it out for the other variable, for the current health. Tidying things up and changing the comment. So, yeah, in fact, let's get the variable for the opponent health bar. I was going to come back to it, but we might as well do it now. So let's go ahead and do that. Opponent health bar length. And again, we'll change the comment. So let's have a look now. I just want to have a think where I want to put these, so if I'll put them here, might as well. So private vector 2, health bar size, close the line off, defines naming convention for the health bar size, and in fact we'll move that vector 2, we'll paste that in there, we'll keep those together. And we'll come here, we'll say public, and we want of type texture 2D, health bar. In fact, I'll just put min texture, because they are getting quite long, these naming conventions. Yeah, we'll leave it at that, and we'll put in the comments, creates slot in inspector to assign health bar min texture. In fact, I'll put minimum in the comments. So a little note on the GUI is we're just going to get the basics in place so we can actually see it working. Once we get everything up and running and working, we'll come back to the GUI and we'll add little bits to make the GUI look a lot more professional. So that will be coming, and in fact we'll probably just continue on doing that once we've actually got the basics of this script up and working. But for now, let's create another variable, health bar max texture. Suppose I should just copy that line, but never mind, we'll copy the comment. And we'll change that to maximum. And now we'll come to the void start. I'll put this at the bottom, so health bar size equals, in fact, well, let's just copy this line here for the fight GUI timer size. Let's paste that in. And we'll just switch out the variable health bar size. So let's change this. Health bar size equals a new vector 2. Let's change this to 2.25f. And screen height divided by 15. Again, we'll probably change these, but let's use that for now. And I'm going to put these in the void update. I think they'll work better in the void update than the late update. So let's come and we'll say returned current player health is going to equal the player 1 health script dot and the current player health variable. So let's close that line off. We'll break it up for commenting. Let's get this into the comments. Returned current player health is equal to the player 1 health script and the underscore current player health variable value. Okay, let's copy all of that. We'll paste it in below. So returned current opponent health, tidying up and changing the variable to opponent health. And this will be current opponent health. So I'll just copy and paste these naming conventions into the comments. And yeah, let's get the health bar length in place. We've got the variable in, so we might as well get the value. So player health bar length is going to be equal to, and I will put these in brackets, so brackets, close the line off. Inside the brackets, so returned current player health divided by returned maximum player health. Break this up for commenting, so we'll say player health bar length is equal to returned player, I'll say current player health divided by the returned maximum player health. Let's just copy and paste that in. We'll swap out the variable to opponent health bar length. Change the comment as well. Returned current opponent. Tidying up and changing the comment as we go along, as always. Divided by the returned maximum opponent health. And we'll save it off there. I think we'll leave it here for this video. You can probably tell my voice is starting to go, so it's a good time to leave it, and we'll pick this up in the very next lesson. So, as always, I hope you enjoyed this lesson. I hope to see you next time. And until then, as always, bye for now.